We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Nashville. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Here now to get us started is Logan Cook. And off we go from Tampa. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do this. The landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Now Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Normally, you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 1. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
To throw, it's Allen. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left. Here's Allen. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And again, it's Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 18. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
56, 56. That's it.
On play action, Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down.
Middle. Look out.
Allen to throw once more. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Cook. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
To the air, Allen. And this will be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal.
Regular. Look out.
Now Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Here's Jones to throw from his end zone. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. Here's 2nd and 3. We're scoreless after 1. Now 2nd and 3.
11, 11. Here we go. 11, 11. Come on. Set.
In motion, the tight end. Throwing, Jones. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
21, 21, 21.
Now Jones. Flushed out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here we go. 11, 11. 21, 21, 21. Good time.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. EA Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And we are underway from Commander's Field. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, hold. Alert! Alert!
Well, right away, they'll change the look.
Half 85. What's that?
Into the air right away is Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Alert! What's that?
Here's Allen to throw it. Caught right side, Davis. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing now is Allen. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Now Allen again. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Here we go.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
What's that?
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
I think what we saw there, partner, was a true definition of football balance, which means doing what you want to when you want to on offense. And in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on. But this opening drive, while it stalled out, it still gave them 3 points.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here goes that.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd down at 6. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Go set. Yo, lady. What's that?
Now it's Darnold. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The clock running here, under a minute to go now in the 1st quarter of a 3-0 game. Darnold now to throw. They try to set up the screen. Oh, nearly disaster. But it's incomplete. Not much chance of that working. Almost intercepted. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Now Darnold wants to change it up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Allen now looks to throw. Right back to Cook for another completion. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Now 3rd down and 7.
56, 56. Hey, tight.
Allen going to throw. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
5 wide.
To throw, it's Allen. Completes it right side to Cooper. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now Allen. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 24-yard line. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Here's Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. This thrown quickly out to Cooper. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Bills. Curtis Samuel as the first half is winding down. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Here's Darnold. Drops it to Jones in the flat. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A final shot before the break. Darnold. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes a pick, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Ten 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 3. An inside give to Jones. Shedding through the defense. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. And Darnold's going to change the play. A give to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. They'll run wide side with Jones. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. Another example of just a dominant performance by this defense.
Yeah, you hear all the time about teams that try to steal signals from the other side and try and learn their signs and their tendencies. It's almost like they get the answers to the exam the night before and were well prepared for this final.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football back at their own 17.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. From the gun, it's Allen. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. So that, Charles, may be the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something because we're into the 3rd quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. Gave a glimpse of his power, but not a whole lot of space. Down at the 30. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They work now on 2nd and 9. Off of play action, Darnold. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson, 30 yards. And the Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Now Allen. And this is Cook with the grab. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Here's Allen to throw it. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Allen to throw once more. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
56, 56. Hey, tight. Middle. Hey, hold. What's that?
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Hitting Samuel on the slant. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Allen taking it himself. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6. To the air, Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call low-risk, low-reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another first down.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here comes third down at 7.
Alert, alert, alert!
And he will have a Bills first down, and that should be that.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll try and run forward with Davis. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? Third and goal. Now Allen. And is it a touchdown? No signal. No, they say incomplete. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game. But, hey, they got enough points to get the job done. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win. And in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Washington, thanks for watching, and good night, everybody.